Aloha, everyone. Welcome to our program, Blessing and Clearing Your Home. You know, this is something that people always ask me about, and I really would like to share with you some of the things that you can do to keep your energy in your home clear. Tonight, or actually, I should say today, we have with us Angela Pohakuola, who is a dear friend of mine, and she wanted to learn more about spiritual cleansing and clearing of the home. So, Pohakuola, as I call her, did you have a few questions written down that you would like to ask?
I did, Kumu, and thank you. I was wondering, um, how do you know when your home needs to be cleansed?
That's a very good question. Often things are happening within your home. Sometimes there's a lot of conflict.
Hmm.
Uh, you often find yourself feeling like you're not centered,
Hmm.
kind of, you don't know what your life's path is, not clearly. And everything is kind of fuzzy around the edges. Another thing is broken glass. You're breaking things in your home. That's one of the signs that there needs to be a cleansing and a clearing. Lots of arguments going on, people getting sick, illness. That's a sure sign that a home needs to be cleared and cleansed. Um, you know, I often think of cleansing and the blessing of a home in terms of spring cleaning. You may want to do like one big spring cleaning, and then you do a lot of little kind of keeping your house in shape and tidying up and getting rid of all the little dust bunnies and all of the cobwebs. This is all a part of cleansing and clearing your home.
Hmm. Okay. I was wondering, I know you mentioned a few things, but what causes the heavy negative energy then in my home?
Well, you know, some of it is inherited by the people who owned the house previously.
Mm.
Maybe there are arguments, there could have been a divorce or a death in the family,
Mm.
and this causes heavy energy to remain in the home if it's not cleared. Um, Also, our own energy that we bring in, we have to be accountable for that too. So maybe we're bringing in a lot of anger or a lot of fear or sadness,
Mm.
and this remains in the home and it tends to grow. So if it's not cleared, our home is filled with energy that's heavy.
Mm.
Now, what heavy energy feels like is this. Think about going down to the beach. Say you go down to Waimanalo Beach. I know you love Waimanalo
I
Beach.
do, I do.
And you go down there and you feel the wind and you can see feel the surf and the spray, and it feels so relaxing.
Hmm.
Now think of the H1 going Eva, which is the direction you're going at
Hmm.
rush hour.
Oh,
Yeah, the traffic is really heavy.
very.
So that is the difference between heavy energy and light energy.
Mm.
And people can feel the difference. Have you ever gone to someone's home and as soon as you got there, you couldn't wait to leave?
Yes, yes, I have.
That's heavy energy. And that's energy that needs to be cleared. Uh, and I wouldn't say it's bad energy, it's just heavy energy
Hmm.
that collects and grows.
Hmm.
Light energy, if you've gone to someone's home, where you walk in the door and you just feel so welcome, and you go into the kitchen and you talk to them. This is light energy, and this is the energy that we strive to
Mm-hmm. Wow. Makes me feel good just asking you about it.
have.
So, is there anything that I can do to keep this energy clear?
Yes, there are different things you can do. One of the things is to simplify your life.
Hmm.
And that doesn't even seem like it would be an answer, but it is. When we're doing so many projects at the same time, we have so much going on, too much on our plate, you know, taking the kids to practice, making dinner, working a full time job.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we need to be able to come home and find peace and quiet and to simplify our lives.
Mm.
Now, think about it. In your kitchen, how many duplicates of kitchen utensils do you have?
Oh, yes, a few come to my mind right now.
Okay, those are some of the things
Oh.
that as they accumulate, we'll always say, "I need an extra, pair of this because of,
Sure.
I might need it one day." And then we may never ever use it, but it stays in the drawer, and clogs up all of the energy within our kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing is newspapers, magazines that pile up.
Mm-hmm.
Now this hangs on to negative energy.
Hmm.
And so, you think, oh, well, I'm just saving it for a rainy day, but it does hold on to that negative energy. Cobwebs, dust bunnies. Um, I noticed that some of the businesses that I had gone to do clearings and blessings for, when they cleared out all of the open spaces where there are cobwebs and accumulation of things, the energy flowed much easier and it was so much better. So, simplifying your life, this includes friends.
Oh.
If you look on your cell phone, how many people are there that you may not even remember? You may say, "Who is this? I don't even remember who this is."
Yes, I do.
so,
Mm-hmm.
so these people need to be removed to simplify your life,
Mm-hmm.
including friends, sadly enough. The people who call at dinner time with a lot of drama and they never return your calls when you call them.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a one sided thing.
Mm-hmm.
These are some of the things that we can use to clear our life, as well as our home. You know, um, I believe in keeping only things I absolutely love in my home.
Oh,
And
yeah.
what that does is it gives you a higher vibration. If it's broken, if it's stained, if it's cracked, if you don't use it and it brings negative thoughts,
Mm-hmm.
say someone gave you something and you're not in communication with that person anymore, why would you keep something that they gave you?
Sure.
So these are just simple ways to keep your home clear of energy that would be heavy.
Hmm. Those are simple things, and as you're talking, it comes to mind a few things that when I get home, I'm going to be doing some changes. Thank you for that.
Oh, and even other things like clothing.
Oh.
If you have in your closet clothing that has been sitting there since, when it went out of style a long time ago, or sometimes we say, one day I'll fit into this clothes again, and it's taking up space in your closet. Shoes that you don't use, they're kind of beat up looking, but you just never had the chance to throw them out.
Sure.
When you throw these things out, or the clothing, donate them to someone who could use it. And in that way, it will actually affect your life in clearing the heaviness that is there.
Just thinking about it actually is clearing things.
And it's really simple to do.
That's great.
I mean, I don't mean it's simple to do. It's a simple thing
Mhm.
that you can do to clear your life.
Mm. Wow, simple and powerful. So, um, is it okay for me to bless my house?
It is. And is it okay for you to clean your house?
Yes, I see. I've got it. Yes.
Yes. So if it's okay for you to clean your house, it's definitely okay for you to bless your home. You know, we say prayers in our home all the time,
Mhm.
and this brings a wonderful energy. So of course you can bless your home, and blessing your home, you're bringing in positive energy, and you're asking for help
Mhm.
from the divine,
Mhm.
and this is important. Now, if there are things happening in your home, if you see things flying around your home, or if your family is getting really ill, or there's a lot of accidents or things like that happening,
Mhm.
then you may need to get professional help from your pastor, from your priest, from your kahu, and then they can go in to clear the situation. But
Mm.
definitely you can clear and bless your home.
That's good to know. Now, since I know I can, and I'm motivated to clean my home now too, um, how do I do a blessing? How do I bless my home?
Okay, so one of the things you can do is, first of all, prayer. Prayer always
Mhm.
helps, and no matter what it is that you believe in your life, each person is different. So
Mhm.
do it in the custom of how you were raised and what you believe in.
Okay.
I have here a bowl that has in it Hawaiian salt,
Mm.
and Hawaiian salt itself is enough. And what we do with the Hawaiian salt is we crush it. When you put it into a bowl, now say you don't have a bowl like this, but you usually a wooden bowl is best.
Mhm.
If you don't, a regular ceramic bowl is okay. Put some Hawaiian salt in there, and then you're going to crush it. If you have a crusher, that's fine. I have found if you don't have a crusher, a can of Campbell's chicken noodle soup will do. It'll crush
Okay.
it. Use whatever you have, okay? The intent as you crush it is to put the thoughts of clearing,
Mm.
of asking for forgiveness, of forgiving others. So as you crush it, these are your thoughts.
Okay.
And then you can put the salt on the side. Get a bowl here, get a pinch of that, and put it into some water and stir it around with your fingers.
Okay.
Okay.
And then when I do this, how often do I do it?
Okay. Remember we were talking about spring cleaning.
Yes.
The first time you do it, you may have more to clear, and so you'll go through your entire home. Start in the room where you are there the most. If it's the kitchen, if it's the living room,
Mhm.
family room, start there, and you're going to clear all the energy. If you have a tea leaf, then you can dip it in the tea leaf and clear above and below. And so all the area is going to be cleared, go into every room of the
Mhm.
house, including the kitchen, all the way to the garage, and to clear all that area. And just dip your. So there is usually a prayer that is said, which is a ho'oponopono prayer. And the prayer says that we wish to do a blessing to clear the energy of this home. If there's anything that is of imbalance and disharmony,
Mhm.
or even any unwanted memories, how far back? Well, from the beginning of creation. I think that's pretty far back,
It's
don't
pretty
you?
far, yes, indeed.
Until the present time. And we ask that these aka cords, these are the invisible cords that connect us to our home, to our office, to our family,
Mm.
even to negative events. We ask that these aka cords be cut, severed, cleansed, released, And we ask that it be purified and transmuted to pure light.
Hmm.
So I would like to do that fully. Or did you have any other questions?
Um, I um, I am curious to see how that is.
Okay, well, let's stand here.
Okay.
I think at this point, I would like to do a blessing
Okay.
for everyone who is in our audience today.
Oh,
We bless you from the top of your head to the soles of your feet, to the four corners of your body, and wherever it is needed most in your life. Amen.
amen.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. We are so grateful for your presence, and we wish you a fond aloha.
Aloha. Thank you, Kumu.